there's something about him. I remember like telling my mom when I was young, like I just think I'm gonna really love that guy. And sorry, and that's just how he was. I've never met someone that could care for so many people at one time. Sorry, I didn't think that I'd do this.
It's okay.
So it's funny because we have my older brother who, he's an incredible guy now and does so much for Monroe, but he was a hooligan in high school, and he saw the disciplinary side, and Mr. Whitley loved him too, but we also got to see just the cuddly, lovey-dovey person that he was, so sorry.
He made everybody feel, that they're the most important person in the school, and faculty as well, and everybody. I mean, you could just see that outside looking in and just feel it as well. My dad actually passed away my junior year, and he just kind of helped me through that whole situation. Anything I can do for the school, I'll do, just because for what he did for me and for what everybody else did for me here, I mean, there's no way I can repay that back for sure. And so me just helping out these kids is, one way to do it, then I'll do it. And that's hopefully be like a guy like Mr. Whitley. So yeah, that'd be awesome.
And he understood the significance of having education. Doesn't guarantee you anything, but it's a step up and a step ahead of those that are in line for positions. And that's what I think the scholarship fund will help. I think it's a wonderful thing, something he would love to have done. And he probably, truth be known, probably was doing some of that anyway already, from what I understand. I'm now finding out more about my brother than I ever knew. He was never married, 67 and a half years old when he died, never married, never had any children. As I said at the funeral, he was married to this school, I guess, and had how many thousands of kids over the years. And my family and I know my two children and my nephew and my other brother will be contributing also, but I want to contribute to the raising of trying to get up 100,000 is what I understand. I want to put the first 1,000 toward it right now. I know Stephen would really appreciate this. He would be humbled to the point of embarrassment that we're doing something like this. But I think it's appropriate for him. I think he would be very happy with it.
This is what he always thought he was meant for, kind of thing, and like he wanted this to be like we're his kids, like like that's a big responsibility to him to like make sure that he's a good mentor to us and for us to grow up with him. And like, I mean, for us, he was our grandfather. Like that's the best way to put it. We grew up with him, so
I agree.
I think that he deserves it. I don't know. I don't think there's any other way we could
I can't think of a better
honor
way to
him.
honor him, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.